Hello and welcome to Get to Know Your County Commissioner, the program that speaks with elected officials about issues of importance in our county. I'm Erica Benitez-Gill. Today I'm pleased to welcome District 2 Commissioner Jean Monestime for a discussion about economic development in his district. Welcome, Commissioner. It's a pleasure to have you here today.
The pleasure is mine, Erica. Thank you.
Commissioner, your district is a very large and diverse district. Tell me a little bit about the municipalities that we can find in your district.
In my district, I represent a large portion of the city of North Miami, North Miami Beach, Opelika, a small portion of the city of Miami, another portion, a smaller portion of the city of Hialeah.
Oh, that's a very diverse district. Are there any unincorporated areas in your district?
There are many. We have the community of Biscayne Gardens. We have Arcola Lakes. We have Westview. Broadmoor, the community of Gratney and Melrose, and Little River, West Little River, and Gladeview, and many probably other communities that I have not mentioned.
Very good. What are some of the priorities for your community?
My main goal is truly to foster economic development in my district, because our objective is not only to create job, but good paying job. And we are truly working hard with the private investors and the different stakeholders in our community to make sure that we attract investment. And I think over the last 36 months, we've done a great job doing that.
I agree with you. Tell me a little bit about some of the initiatives you've sponsored in order to help promote small businesses in your area.
I think one of the policies that I'm the most proud of is a Certified Small Business Enterprise program, which increased the threshold for contracts provided to small businesses in the community to $100,000. And it gives a whole lot more opportunity for the small businesses to compete and to get a piece of the pie in this very large county, and where if you don't have a competitive advantage, if you don't have lots of resources, it's sometimes hard to compete. Those small contracts used to be to a maximum of $50,000 per small businesses. We've increased it to $100,000 since I came in, and I've heard from many other businesses in the community that it has helped them play a role in competing for a piece of the opportunities that our county provide.
Let's expand on that a little bit more. Tell me how you think this actually has helped from the business perspective. How has it helped them?
Well, previously, when it was of a maximum $50,000 per contract, my understanding is that the total value of all the contracts provided under $50,000 used to be $2 million a year. And, you know, with so many small businesses in the community, $2 million is not that much. But when we increase it to $100,000 per contract for the small business set aside, I understand that the total value, the aggregate value of all those contracts right now are close to $20 million. So it's created a larger pool of business, of contracting opportunities for those small businesses.
That actually has a huge impact in your community.
Most definitely.
These type of initiatives definitely help the communities, and not only for the businesses, but they create jobs. Can you tell me a little bit about that, like how this would help the community?
You know, small businesses, as we know, are the lifeblood of our community, financially speaking and economically speaking. As a small business owner myself, I understand how much I had to struggle to keep my doors open. And sometime, whether the incentive is $5,000 or $10,000 that the county or the state would provide, if it's a mom and pop shop, if it's like 5 or 6 people that this small business employed, it may be a huge investment in that organization, in that company. And because of that, I'm very conscious of how we work with them and how much attention we pay to the small businesses and how much effort we should put into helping them. Not that bailing out everybody every time we have an opportunity, but for those who are competing and try to sustain our community, if they need a helping hand, we have to be there.
That might just be the lifeline they need to keep their doors open. To keep
their doors open, indeed. Yeah,
exactly.
Indeed.
Commissioner, could you tell me a little bit about the Green Corridor? That's actually
the Green Corridor is one of the first initiatives that I asked the commission to pass when I became a county commissioner. Actually, we declared a certain portion of the district Green Tech Corridor. It goes from 27th Avenue to 37th Avenue, from the Melrose area all the way to the border of Opelika, which simply means that this is an area where we have lots of industrial space, and we encourage businesses to move into that area if you have a green business that you're interested in opening up. And after doing so, if there's any ways of providing you with incentives, and we assist many enterprises in applying for funding in the states and assisting them with the Fed. And we just encourage people to invest in green businesses, because we find out during the downturn of the economy that the green businesses, they last longer, they stay open longer. They were more sustainable even during the recession. So when everybody else were sending their employees home, some of the green businesses were keeping them at least a day or a week or a month or a year longer. So it's probably it's definitely a good investment, and we wanted to encourage that. And we've seen many businesses move into our Green Tech Corridor over the last 2.5 years.
Can you give me some examples of some of the businesses that have moved into the Green Tech Corridor?
A couple of them that I remember is American Tire Recycling and Earth-Friendly Product, and there is a new biotech company that turns the oil that we cook with into a fuel. These are some of those businesses that I remember that I've visited myself, that have moved into the district since we opened up the Green Tech Corridor.
How is this important to you, to make sure that these businesses have a place?
You know, businesses would always find a place to go, because the entrepreneurs, you know, they have that drive.
Right.
You know, if they know there is an opportunity to make money somewhere, they will find a place. And what we wanted to do as a community, as a county, is to attract them and to make them feel comfortable, you know, in Miami-Dade County, and to make them feel that they're part of a trend. And for those that have moved into the Green Tech Corridor so far, I think we've begun that trend, and we've seen many more businesses move into that corridor each day. And before you know it, we may be not probably the Silicon Valley of California, but the Green Tech Valley of Miami-Dade, or probably the state.
The state.
So we just wanted to make them feel welcome, and that they're not alone, that there are policymakers who are interested in them and what they do, and make them feel valuable.
That's great. I know that another one of the programs in your district is the Spotlight program. Tell me a little bit about that.
What we've done with the Spotlight program, almost every month, myself and my staff, we visit different businesses in our community, especially those that have been providing a great service and that are quiet, that our citizens have told us about, but some of them are new as well, and some of them that we help attract to the district. So we would go by with your crew here from the county and put them on the spotlight and tell them that there are people out there paying attention to them, and we are some of those people, and we represent some of those people, and therefore you know, make them aware that they're being watched and they're being taken care of as well.
It's a way to help promote them.
It's a way to help promote them, indeed.
Perfect.
Yes.
How can residents get involved?
Well, residents can always get involved by getting in touch to our office, especially those interested in serving our community. If they want to be on a board, please call our office at 305-694-2779. Or you can email me at District 2 at Miami-Dade.gov, and me or one of my staff will be happy to get back with you. And we want to, stay in touch. We have an open door policy, and people can walk in and talk to one of our staff members or talk to me, or they can call and make an appointment to see us. But the most important thing is that we all get involved in our community and stay connected with one another and promote not only our district and promote Miami-Dade County.
Thank you, Commissioner. It's been
Thank
a
you so very
pleasure
much.
to have
Pleasure
you
is
here
mine.
today.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And that's all the time we have for this episode. I'd like to thank Commissioner Monestime for being here today. For more information about county programs and services, call 311 or visit our web portal, www.miamidade.gov. I'm Erica Benitez-Gill. Thanks for watching.